We have a vision to be an international university of choice, anchored in Africa, dynamically shaping the future. At UJ, we're committed to creating a teaching and learning environment that will retain and produce visionary, able, innovative people who remain firmly at the center of creating tomorrow.
On behalf of the Council and the Executive Management and UJ staff, it gives me great pleasure to welcome our university graduates and guests to this virtual graduation ceremony. As is the case in many parts of the world, South Africans are currently experiencing elements of a state of national lockdown due to the pandemic. This is without doubt a defining global crisis of our time and the most significant challenge we have faced in a long time. Due to restrictions on public gatherings during COVID-19 pandemic, the university had to postpone its graduations, which would have comprised of more than 60 graduation ceremonies. The qualifications will instead be awarded and conferred to our graduates in absentia by means of this virtual graduation ceremony. Higher education, like many other sectors, is reeling under the impact of the disease. As we all continue to navigate through these unique and evolving challenges, the University of Johannesburg has taken the necessary steps to ensure business continuity. I would like to express my sincere appreciation to all our staff for their support to our students during these challenging times. Due to the commitment from our staff and students, we completed the 2020 year on time and with an improved student success rate. In total, almost 1,300 academic qualifications are awarded and conferred at these virtual graduation ceremonies. This includes more than 10,000 undergraduate diplomas or degrees and almost 2,300 postgraduate degrees, including more than 500 master's and 100 doctoral degrees. Given that a graduation ceremony is such a momentous occasion in a student's life, we hope to have a celebration ceremony for our graduates later in the year. I'm reminded of the words of our former President Nelson Mandela, and I quote, "Our children are the rock on which our future will be built, our greatest asset as a nation. They will be the leaders of our country, the creators of our national wealth, who care and protect our people." Close quote. Graduates, you have been groomed for leadership. You are equipped to join the world of work locally and abroad. You are empowered to be a leader in the fourth industrial revolution, where technology is infused in our workplaces, homes, and all aspects of our lives. The world you are venturing into is abundant with opportunities, but is also beset with challenges. Yet you have the most fantastic opportunity to be the architects and builders of a new world as you embark on your selected career. We know that you will use your successes and your strength to make positive contributions to society as responsible corporate citizens and future leaders. As you glow with justified pride in your successes, bear in mind that you have not walked this journey alone. You have walked with your fellow students, lecturers, tutors, and the firm encouragement and support of family and friends. As you bask in your achievements and move on to the next chapter, we take this moment to thank them for being your walking companions. Graduates, we hope to see you again when furthering with your studies and as active alumni. On behalf of UJ, I would like to congratulate all our graduates. Chancellor, I now request you to confer or award their respective qualifications. I thank you. Ngiyabonga bayadanki.
By virtue of the powers vested in me, I now constitute this meeting as a lawful congregation of the University of Johannesburg. e le ge ke hlompha maatla ao ke filweng go ona, bjale ke thea phuthego ye ya go ba semolao University ya Johannesburg. Krachtens die bevoegdhede aan my toevertrouw, verklaar ek nou hierdie vergadering as 'n wettige kongregasie van die Universiteit van Johannesburg. Ngenxa yegunya enginikwe lona, ngimisa lo mhlangano njengokuhlangana okusemthethweni kwenyuvesi yase-Johannesburg. I hereby confirm the conferral or awarding of the qualifications on the candidates as listed in the graduation programs. Executive Dean, please present the faculty and the candidates.
I now have the honor of introducing the Faculty of Humanities. We are currently living through a period of rapid, disruptive, and almost bewildering change. We are witnessing multifaceted transitions at all levels, globally and locally, affecting our morale and sense of well-being. Our graduating students today are finding their places in a world that is facing a number of challenges, a world that may be differently framed from the one we inhabited in the not-too-distant past. Should the future be something to be dreaded or something to be confronted with energy and determination? In the humanities, we recognize that our existences are complex and that the answers we seek to questions about how to improve our lives, whether in the present or the future, are often not simple or straightforward. As such, we ready ourselves for a range of possible outcomes and equip our students with both the hard and the soft skills to make effective decisions. All our degrees are designed to nurture the abilities to analyze, innovate, create, debate, and intervene. The disciplines within the humanities are quite different, but they share a common thread. All our programs direct our students to reflect on human beings and their realities. We teach our students to reason, to think deeply, to interrogate the facts, to question the taken for granted, and feel confident to incorporate ideas that are novel and outside the mainstream. In a highly competitive and technologically advanced world, a well-rounded educational background helps us to become transformative and innovative. And innovation in the context of what we view as the fourth industrial revolution is critically important, not just to enable us to survive or overcome risks, but to lay the foundation for a fundamentally better society. Innovation is often associated with a technologically advanced environment. While technology is important, the best innovations arise in caring and people-centered spaces that emphasize the nurturing of free and creative spirit. Our humanities degrees are becoming increasingly interdisciplinary, and our students are acquiring diverse skills all the time. Whatever the technical skills, there is no substitute for developing insights on people, how they communicate, engage, and behave, and on our communities and our social and political systems. This is why studies in the humanities are quite crucial. So long as we are driven to be proactive in finding solutions for our accumulating societal problems, humanities will remain relevant. And this includes the study of literature, religion, history, philosophy, languages, the social sciences, and the communication sciences. Our graduates have all the tools to become effective and caring leaders and can take on one of many careers that involve working with people. Our graduates' achievements and the knowledge they have gained in this faculty make them highly valuable, not just as future employees, but as human beings and change agents. Congratulations to all our graduates. We are very proud of you. I thank you. Kia leboga in Giabonga.
Miss Alvesina Suraya Ali, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Jonjo Baloyi, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Anati Bambiso, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Lucilla Kala Bototsomba Nze, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Tembelihle Chitenje, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Anthony Hangwani Dlamini, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Itumeleng Godi, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Nondumiso Hill, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Toriso Riabetswe Hlahane, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Ntobego Hlatshwayo, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Theodore Vanessa Isia, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Vusumuzi Mkulu Kabini, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Kabonina Khomotso Komape, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Zenande Lindwa, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Jacqueline Sibusisiwe Luhlanga, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Kilebukhile Mabena, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Kagiso Lloyd Makena, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Nokuthula Maliti, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Palisa Paulina Sibodu Manaleng, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Isa Nangamso Mantiane, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Bongiwe Mapalala, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Lungile Prudence Masina, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Segofatso Christina Masocha, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Funky Maunatlala, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Stephen Miringu Mbungua, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Lucky Skumbuzo Menyuka, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Jabulile Mhlambi, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Letoguhle Mjila, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Mandisa Mkize, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Puleng Cindy Mguni, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Kekeletso Mobita, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Basitsana Khomotseho Mogeti, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Tsepang Sheli Mukitle, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Lerato Mokwena, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Precious Palesa Mbali Muloyi, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Letabo Monageng, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Kamohelo Vincent Musia, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Keletso Charmaine Lisbeth Mutiang, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Mfundo Mpepuka, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Nkosinathi Msimango, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Asimtuse Mtembu, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Wenzile Regina Mtembu, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Lincoln Tawanda Musakwa Sambiri, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Chulani Ndlovu, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Sibusiso Philip Ndlovu, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Faranani Cole Nenzelele, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Ms. Shabutelo Ngonyama, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Master Junior Chris Ngulube, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Ms. Nomvelo Paula Ngwenya, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Ms. Nogupila Ngwenya, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Wiseman Nhlakanipho Nkosi, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Ms. Apiwe Nongqotho, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Ms. Celiwe Angel Ntombela, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Ms. Novintwembi Vivian Paya, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Knowledge Buhlali Nhlakanipho Petros, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Ms. Nozipho Cleopatra Pewa, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Bushebenkosi Philip Qaba, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Nkateko Aubrey Rekgotso, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Queens Rekgotso, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Zama Saboyana, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Leonard Tamsanga Siabonga Sindani, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Tabang Sitole, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Siabonga Bernard Sitole, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Ms. Matsidiso Tau, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Ms. Nonhlanhla Thanja, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Ms. Masego Teledi, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Ms. Nomaswazi Nonkululeko Twala, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Siabonga Innocent Twala, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Nkwile Tetelo Tladi, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Thobela Toyi, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Ms. Nokubonga Shabalala, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Nkosikhona Lawrence Sobleyo, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Gift Sizwe Tsotetsi, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Ms. Balisa Tina Kalabile, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Mpendulo Thulani Ximba, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Ms. Ntando Xulu, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Ms. Funeka Zondo, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Ms. Nomfundo Valencia Zwane, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication.
Ms. Diane Muloko Bakali, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication.
Ms. Zaniwe Banda, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Takudzwanashe Bude, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Ms. Dalsi Natsai Dirwai, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Ms. Natasha Dube, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Ms. Gladys Ekinyo Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Marie Jose Chibola Kasongo, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Nzalama Khosa, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Advocate Wedu Kusemwa, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication.
With distinction.
Miss Zintle Bridget Buhle Licheko, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Refilwe Ophelia Lieu, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Simbarashe Donald Makombore, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Ntakadzeni Makumbani, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Promise Chi Masane, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication.
With distinction.
Miss Margaret Mashagada, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Khabo Bianca Matutu, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Fungai Kennedy Matsika, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Asive Mfihlo, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Khunze Mhlanga, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Mbuso Pelelani Mhlongo, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Katlego Mujaji, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Palisa Puti Mukitle, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Sibabatso Nozipho Mulaba, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Buitumelo Morwalo, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Nshimba Freddy Mukendi, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Nompendulo Charlotte Ngobeni, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Sihle Ngubani, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Hlengiwe Progress Nhlapo, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Jewel Wale Oke, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Lisedi Leophilus Petla, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Nelisa Pupuma, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Mr. Spamandla Ngobizita Shabalala, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Dinewo Mavis Zita, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Sisipo Ayanda Zondani, Diploma in Public Relations and Communication. Miss Helen Sitolumusa Puka, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Miss Ruth Mulebugeng Chutu, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Miss Nokolo Precious Dube, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Siabulelo Janji, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Miss Bukamuso Huizione, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Miss Refilwe Sandra Tlabiwa, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Mr. Sandile Hlatshwayo, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Mr. Nchobelo Tevin Hlungwani, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Miss Kukuletu Yolanda Kumalo, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Miss Relate Khumalo, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Miss Gloria Kititse Kopeka, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Miss Avile Hope Low, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Mr. Lwandile Njabulo Makomboti, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Miss Chembani Makondo, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Mr. Tsepo Pride Malele, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Mr. Ntsako Nathaniel Marima, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Mr. Derek Mashaba, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Mr. Zanokolo Mchitega, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Ms. Sinawum Gijima, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Ms. Nomonde Mgikwa, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Ms. Sandisiwe Nicole Mguni, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Ms. Lindobuhle Mkhonza, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Mr. Tato Musimani, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Ms. Siasanga Msindwana, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Ms. Hlengiwe Penelope Precious Mtetwa, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Ms. Mbali Mtetwa, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Mr. Oriel Mutabatsindi, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Mr. Siaka Mtetwa Ifani Charles Miaka, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Ms. Riboni Mzamani, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Ms. Rofulufela Nemabaka, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Ms. Ntabiseng Josephine Ngobeni, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Mr. Tabang Ngwenyana, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Mr. Landile Nkomba, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Mr. Tamsanga Ntogozo Nchaba, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Ms. Musa Ramashija, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Ms. Palisa Sibilwane, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Ms. Tebuho Defni Sikula, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Ms. Hunze Silepe, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Ms. Samgelisiwe Silika, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Mr. Apiwe Somabele, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Ms. Rijiwe Tindile Songo, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Ms. Temi Chuma, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Ms. Viswa Agnes Zulu, Bachelor of Arts, Community Development and Leadership. Mr. Kwabina Ata, Bachelor of Arts in Language Practice. Ms. Nomvelo Randy Baton, Bachelor of Arts in Language Practice. Ms. Bunolo Matumelo Luboni, Bachelor of Arts in Language Practice. Ms. Lungile Makalima, Bachelor of Arts in Language Practice. Mr. Karabo Maroku, Bachelor of Arts in Language Practice. Ms. Nokwanda Mdlalose, Bachelor of Arts in Language Practice. Ms. Palisa Petronella Musinki, Bachelor of Arts in Language Practice. Ms. Tlou Kathy Mutapo, Bachelor of Arts in Language Practice. Mr. Thabo Ndaba, Bachelor of Arts in Language Practice. Ms. Hope Ray Osborne, Bachelor of Arts in Language Practice. Mr. Jacob Francois Pence, Bachelor of Arts in Language Practice. Ms. Tandega Fortunate Sangweni, Bachelor of Arts in Language Practice. Mr. Vien Reynard Vermaak, Bachelor of Arts in Language Practice. Ms. Tato Ware, Bachelor of Arts in Language Practice. Ms. Siphelelisiwe Zanele Zungu, Bachelor of Arts in Language Practice. Ms. Tembeka Banda, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Trudy Refilwe Basson, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Patricia Diamile, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Mr. Sfundo Lwazi Duma, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Palisa Refilwe Enele, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Noloyise Ngoba, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Samgelisiwe Sipesihle Hlatshwayo, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Samgelisiwe Ayanda Sendra Hlatshwayo, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Nothando Hlongwa, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Bokang Khope, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Ntombizodwa Vivian Kambule, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Mr. Thapelo Kambule, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Mr. Remember Khoza, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Mr. Simpiwe Khumalo, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Emily Tando Khumalo, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Mr. Simlindile Kuzwayo, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Ayanda Kupega, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Francina Lechodi, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Buikanyo Bridget Likaba, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Katlego Michelle Lituko, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Nembra Kuhula Mabasa, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Pindile Pechunia Mahlangu, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Mr. Temba Mahlangu, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Nkateko Makelani, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Slayelo Miriam Mahalo, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Ntokoto Case Makubela, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Nompendulo Rabi Malambe, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Giabetswi Maditsane, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Monica Berenice Manana, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Mililo Mangi, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Mr. Simpiwe Masango, Bachelor of Arts in Communication in Corporate Communication. Miss Mary Musima Masinya, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Miss Nokolo Masinga, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Miss Ntombifuthi Mbangeni, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Miss Notando Eunice Mbata, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Miss Busisi Wembinzwa, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Mr. Snaye Mdubu, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Miss Tabelo Mdzikwa, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Miss Piwe Ntando Mdzinwa, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Miss Nokubonga Prudence Mkize, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication, Corporate Communication. Miss Felicia Cecilia Mgomezulu, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Miss Mpho Sibongeleni Muyemi, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Miss Rifilwe Letabo Mufukeng, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Miss Lerato Maureen Mukwena, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Miss Beauty Molekwa, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Miss Karabo Monale, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Miss Buipilo Mutaung, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Miss Tumisang Tebuho Muchabani, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication.
Ms. Boitumelo Motlatedi, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication.
Miss Zintle Mutsehi, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Mr. Godfrey Aubry Kabelo Motswe, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Mr. Mwelechezi Mpepu, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication.
Miss Naledi Mchali, Bachelor of Arts.
Mr. George Mukari, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Miss Zikona Nase, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Miss Caroline Ntando Ndlovu, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Miss Simakaleng Ndou, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Miss Chilizi Mendi Nefale, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Mr. Musawenkosi Theo Ngobo, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Miss Hlengiwe Phakathi, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Miss Uratile Mukhasiye Pasha, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Miss Tepiso Ralibofu, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Miss Kiliabetswi Simuluho Ratebe, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Miss Kiuagile Udirile Ruele, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Mr. Sipesihle Salimani, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Mr. Lemogang Tumelo Simela, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Zebile Wendy Sibanyoni, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Tulufelo Josephine Sitole, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Mr. Papiki Justice Kosana, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Jeanette Dikeledi Tapala, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Martha Temba, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Rebecca Yulenda Timothy, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Mr. Muso Elton Tlale, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Mr. Tumelo Zahani, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Jabulile Maria Shabalala, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Nonkoliso Andiswa Chiki, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication and in Corporate Communication. Ms. Sintati Katlego Zasekhaya, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Corporate Communication. Ms. Keslin Robin Britton, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Mwenya Chitambala, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Annie Rose Benedita Princess Dahile, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Mr. Obakeng Joseph Direnyana, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Mr. Kiran Ganasen, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Malibogo Philippine Gasirotsi, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Cameroon Jubet, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Precious Kaletsana, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Dieketseng Kanyisile Khumalo, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Mr. Kulani Sipho Lukelo, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Buronga Mabasa, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Tongile Mabumda, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Languta Mabunda, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Anele Zonke Sharon Madela, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Buipelo Madihlaba, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Mr. Letas Shoki Makwiting, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Christine Malikeng, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Gracious Malite, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Letabo Tsolofelo Ke Lebogile Manong, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Miss Paballo Kopano Manwedi, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Mr. Vianney Welcome Manglele, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Miss Amahle Maqubela, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Miss Lisego Nomsa Masego, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Miss Lihlogonolo Mashamaite, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Miss Baballo Michelle Mashele, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Miss Sibongile Dimakato Mashilo, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Miss Buisiwe Janet Masugu, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Mr. Francis Ruel Matiani, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Spelele Mazibugo, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Mr. Spiwe Nkosinati Mazibugo, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Miss Fortune Mvuleni Mbopo, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Miss Ofenze Metsing, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Miss Tato Boste Mfumadi, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Miss Zanele Sharon Mhlanga, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Miss Tanisha Tatum Milton, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication.
With distinction.
Miss Zolwandle Mguni, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Mr. Elias Mofulo, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Miss Kiamogetswe Agrineth Mogotsi, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Miss Mbali Precious Mokwena, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Mr. Amogetswe Mokonoto, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Miss Karabo Rosina Molefe, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Mr. Lihlogonolo Kagisho Mulekwa, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Miss Matabo Guguletu Mulwane, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Mr. Karabo Molokomme, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Miss Itumeleng Mushane, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Miss Mansu Johanna Lebohang Musia, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Mr. Tinashe Moya, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Miss Nogutula Joy Moyo, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Miss Realeboga Sana Blessing Mphahlele, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Miss Inga Ncentani, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Mr. Premier Ncube, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Miss Kokecho Ngobeni, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Mr. Sitembiso Brian Ngubani, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Thando Nkomo, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Reneilwe Ntsimani, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Nontlalo Nyawo, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Ngozi Shade Okoro Bong, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Litlogonolo Phetu, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Ritabile Pohledi, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Mr. Kaid Pillay, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Tato Bukamuso Potelo, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Kathleen Candice Rusty, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Mr. Tsepo Sianejo, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication and in Marketing Communication. Ms. Kagiso Tamia Sibutuma, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Karabo Shuping, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Nobuhle Sitebe, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Ningi Sitole, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Mr. Siposetu Msime Sukati, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Lebogang Benis Tefo, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Kutlwano Tipe, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communicating in Marketing Communication. Ms. Nkamogeleng Chipape Caroline Tubagale, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication.
With distinction.
Mr. Sianibongela Watson Twala, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Natasha Maria Jennifer van der Loo, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Mr. Vugile Xolile Vilane, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication.
Ms. Bernalie Tiffany Kruger, Bachelor of Arts in Strategic Communication in Marketing Communication. Ms. Balesa Mawasha, Bachelor of Arts. Ms. Sianda Siviwe Ndalasi, Bachelor of Arts.
Ms. Slamulo Pearl Chawani, Bachelor of Arts, with specialization in communication and languages.
Ms. Phumelele Dlamini, Bachelor of Arts with specialization in communication and Languages. Ms. Kenzani Precious Kazamula, Bachelor of Arts with Specialization in Communication and Languages. Ms. Zanele Poshia Gubega, Bachelor of Arts with Specialization in Communication and Languages. Ms. Rifilwe Tshireletso Letsapa, Bachelor of Arts with Specialization in Communication and Languages. Ms. Sibahle Tembalami Madondo, Bachelor of Arts with Specialization in Communication and Languages. Ms. Nolwazi Felicia Mahlangu, Bachelor of Arts with Specialization in Communication and Languages. Ms. Vuyiswa Mankai, Bachelor of Arts with Specialization in Communication and Languages. Ms. Nogwazi Notando Manyati, Bachelor of Arts with Specialization in Communication and Languages. Ms. Garabo Evelyn Mashaba, Bachelor of Arts with Specialization in Communication and Languages. Mr. Sibongagonke Mbenze, Bachelor of Arts with Specialization in Communication and Languages. Ms. Mpucheng Violet Mudungwa, Bachelor of Arts with Specialization in Communication and Languages. Ms. Naledi Mukhashwa, Bachelor of Arts with Specialization in Communication and Languages. Ms. Ritabile Mohapi, Bachelor of Arts with Specialization in Communication and Languages. Mr. Ofenze Munamere, Bachelor of Arts with Specialization in Communication and Languages. Ms. Luandile Mtolo, Bachelor of Arts with Specialization in Communication and Languages. Mr. Akani Ngobeni, Bachelor of Arts with Specialization in Communication and Languages. Ms. Lindiwe Karabo Nozbele, Bachelor of Arts with Specialization in Communication and Languages. Ms. Amanda Gudzai Nyadenga, Bachelor of Arts with Specialization in Communication and Languages. Ms. Cornelia Postma, Bachelor of Arts with Specialization in Communication and Languages. Dr. Austin Kyle Prince, Bachelor of Arts with Specialization in Communication and Languages. Mr. Tsepo Rahlalelani, Bachelor of Arts with Specialization in Communication and Languages. Mr. Ivan Ralububi, Bachelor of Arts with Specialization in Communication and Languages. Mr. Jerome Justin Jr. Roy, Bachelor of Arts with Specialization in Communication and Languages. Ms. Simpiwe Tumo, Bachelor of Arts with Specialization in Communication and Languages. Ms. Lina Tesha, Bachelor of Arts with Specialization in Communication and Languages.
Ms. Nondumiso Sbusisiwe Spesihle Zungu, Bachelor of Arts.
Mr. Tiani Baloyi, Bachelor of Social Work. Ms. Kineilwe Bernard, Bachelor of Social Work. Ms. Bumboni Jane Chauke, Bachelor of Social Work. Ms. Nyasha Chetse, Bachelor of Social Work. Ms. Olwetu Ganuganu, Bachelor of Social Work. Mr. Mtobisi Emmanuel Gininza, Bachelor of Social Work. Ms. Cassandra Risana Hlongwane, Bachelor of Social Work. Ms. Nomvula Caroline Hlongwane, Bachelor of Social Work. Ms. Isabel Tendai Kachingamire, Bachelor of Social Work. Mr. Zipozake Mjabuliseni Khoza, Bachelor of Social Work. Ms. Noxolo Khoza, Bachelor of Social Work. Ms. Nokutula Perseverance Kumalo, Bachelor of Social Work. Mr. Bonke Mangaliso Kumalo, Bachelor of Social Work. Ms. Sizakele Kubai, Bachelor of Social Work. Mr. Bonginkosi Kupega, Bachelor of Social Work. Mr. Tabiso Kwahu, Bachelor of Social Work. Mr. Sihlelanga, Bachelor of Social Work.
Ms. Kotsatso Patricia Letswalo, Bachelor of Social Work.
Ms. Simpiwe Princess Mabaso, Bachelor of Social Work. Ms. Mikateko Faith Mabunda, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Tebesuthu Luanda Makakula, Bachelor of Social Work. Mr. Karabo Malibe, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Dipulelo Mampeule, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Lona Mandla, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Kanyisile Elizabeth Mangwele, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Rifenze Urineile Maputle, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Tatenda Marube, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Posi Mashimbie, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Bongi Mpele, Bachelor of Social Work. Mr. Musa Mchunu, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Sandra Nomcebo Ngwenya, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Karabo Lisbeth Mkabela, Bachelor of Social Work. Mr. Lerato Simon Mkwanazi, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Sinetemba Mlangeni, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Didintle Winnie Muhapi, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Lucy Muhlala, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Umpile Mamello Mulawa, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Ignatia Mponiseng Mulefe, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Mudiei Musala, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Masirame Caroline Mutloung, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Murunwa Mulauzi, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Nomava Ndobe, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Confidence Tsikani Ndugwani, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Londiwe Fortune Ngwenya, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Nomagugu Nkomo, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Shulani Nkuna, Bachelor of Social Work. Mr. Lindoguhle Ephraim Nobel, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Sisanda Pelushia Ngomalo, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Lisbeth Ness Pagati, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Nota Pasha, Bachelor of Social Work. Mrs. Sifura Josephina Peter, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Onele Okoyi, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Priscilla Bunolo Sidumedi, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Happy Sikiti, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Andile Sandra Silinda, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Pilile Zetu Sitole, Bachelor of Social Work.
Miss Ingrid Deneo Speak, Bachelor of Social Work.
Miss Lindelwa Telwa, Bachelor of Social Work. Mr. Siethemba Nkanyiso Vilane, Bachelor of Social Work. Miss Mbali April, Bachelor of Arts Honours Community Development. Miss Tiani Faith Chauke, Bachelor of Arts Honours Community Development. Miss Sisonke Nicoline Kolwapi, Bachelor of Arts Honours Community Development. Miss Mandisa Lorraine Langa, Bachelor of Arts Honours Community Development. Mr. Bulelani Kevin Mangola, Bachelor of Arts Honours Community Development. Miss Ntswaki Mapela, Bachelor of Arts Honours Community Development. Miss Nokolo Precious Mduba, Bachelor of Arts Honours Community Development. Mr. Njabulo Blessed Mlangeni, Bachelor of Arts Honours Community Development. Miss Lebohang Mulefe, Bachelor of Arts Honours Community Development. Miss Notando Happiness Ngwenya, Bachelor of Arts Honours Community Development. Miss Lungelo Nkosi, Bachelor of Arts Honours Community Development. Miss Nokukhanya Spindile Pungula, Bachelor of Arts Honours Community Development. Miss Regina Razilani, Bachelor of Arts Honours Community Development. Miss Frederica Sina Sirakwana, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Community Development. Miss Hape Sitloboko, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Community Development. Miss Pulani Gladys Sitole, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Community Development. Mr. Moss Koketsu Sitole, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Community Development. Miss Patience Ubisi, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Community Development. Miss Kaylin Tyrell Balakistan, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication. Miss Sibongile Boy, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication. Miss Savannah Benithia Davids, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication. Miss Sebenele Msebe Dlamini, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication. Miss Loshani Gaunden, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication. Miss Ruth Kazembe, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication. Miss Mamiki Carol Kemisi, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication. Miss Duduzile Precious Libea, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication.
Reverend Zenzele Oscar Madlala, Bachelor of Arts, Honours, Strategic Communication.
Miss Payal Maharaj, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication.
With distinction.
Mr. Ruan Marais, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication.
With distinction.
Miss Kanisha Simone Mas, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication. Miss Charlotte Kanyisile Mashaba, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication. Miss Lemukhang Malishwa Matabani, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication. Miss Mohau Matinketa, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication.
With distinction.
Mr. Mudisa Utsile Godfrey Matsube, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication. Miss Cassandra Shishlamarisho Mnisi, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication. Miss Romutso Mohudi, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication. Miss Tumishang Mohatle, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication. Miss Lirato Raditza Mukwena, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication. Miss Karendwe Chantel Mufeba, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication. Miss Samgelisiwe Nonhlanhla Mwelasi, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication. Miss Chimangazo Patela, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication. Miss Tandogazi Njongo Prusent, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication.
With distinction.
Miss Mateti Adelaide Ratodze, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication. Miss Portia Mbali Sibego, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication. Miss Yamgela Zipho Tengimfene, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication. Miss Musa Budi Mariette Chale, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication.
With distinction.
Miss Mpho Geli Tsitela, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication. Miss Makhosazane Twala, Bachelor of Arts Honours, Strategic Communication.
Miss Nomandla Nosipho Precious Ndwandwe, Bachelor of Arts Honours in Strategic Communication.
Mr. Mtamandeni Kalunga, Bachelor of Arts, Film and Television Studies. Miss Charlotte Matinjwa, Bachelor of Arts, Language Practice.
Mr. Gulani Irish Chauke, Master of Arts in Strategic Communication. Miss Elsabe Human, Master of Arts in Strategic Communication. Ms. Thandiwe Princess Mapi, Master of Arts in Strategic Communication. Ms. Temusho Margaret Mdawe, Master of Arts in Strategic Communication. Mr. Francis Zuze, Master of Arts in Strategic Communication.
With distinction.
Miss Martha Hadebe, Master of Arts. Miss Nkafutseng Laurentia Mutlowung, Master of Arts, with distinction. Mr. Delight Ngema, Master of Arts. Miss Gcinile Beauty Twala, Master of Arts, with distinction. Mr. Duncan Joseph Ratus, Master of Arts. Mr. Lihlonolo Fortune Kekana, Master of Arts.
Ms. Rakhadi Kobo, Master of Arts. Ms. Jean Lynn Pinar, Master of Arts, with distinction. Pastor Vuyisile Qiki, Master of Arts.
Miss Salome Demetriou, Master of Arts, with distinction. Miss Kelly Lauren Jacobs, Master of Arts. Miss Ntla Mhlava Mtombeni, Master of Arts. Mrs. Cyril Darlene Rathnam, Master of Arts. Miss Zainab Keda, Master of Arts. Mrs. Taslim Banu Durfan, Master of Arts. Mrs. Mutsai Ndlovu, Master of Arts. Miss Snenhlanhla Ntandoyenkosi Nyoni, Master of Arts, with distinction. Mrs. Grace Gambiza, Master of Arts, with distinction. Mrs. Maria Magdalena Beisenhout, Master of Arts. Mr. Deepesh Nemaldas Dayal, Master of Arts, with distinction. Miss Mbali Nomvula Maria Masego, Master of Arts. Miss Ituteng Violet Nkerianye, Master of Arts. Mr. Mubaya Andre Ngenge, Master of Arts. Mrs. Pauline Nyangono Ango, Master of Arts. Miss Zuba Caroline Nenzelele, Master of Arts, with distinction. Miss Dineo Winnie Pakis, Master of Arts. Mr. Revolution Dube, Master of Arts. Miss Demi Hamse, Master of Arts. Mr. Salman Ilyas Khan, Master of Arts. Mr. Malusi Mncube, Master of Arts. Mr. Sandile Lindokuhle Muloyi, Master of Arts, with distinction. Miss Robin Erin Williams, Master of Arts. Miss Muriel Felicity Gininda, Master of Arts. Miss Zebi Ntsako Maluleka, Master of Arts. Mr. Sbusiso Muzikaifani Mdamba, Master of Arts. Miss Zimi Fichane, Master of Arts. Mr. Mujalifa Lisene Mankhero, Master of Arts, with distinction. Miss Pumulo Maoba, Master of Arts. Ms. Carol Atieno Mbeche, Master of Arts. Miss Cleopatra Gombarume, Master of Arts. Mr. Angus Donald Campbell, Doctor Literarum et Philosophiae.
Angus Donald Campbell. This transdisciplinary doctoral study bridged the field of development and the discipline of design. Within the Johannesburg food system, an embedded multiple case study of innovative small-scale urban farmers explored why and how they innovate technology. An original theoretical framework combined activity theory with a capabilities approach to model the complex contradictions within the participant farmers' technology innovation activity systems. The study sheds light on South African grassroots innovation that has for too long remained on the margins of traditional focused research and the development in the South African national system of innovation. The combination of the capabilities approach with activity theory provided a practical way for its operationalization in a more human-centered way, with higher fidelity for the complexities of human lived experience. The study provided a pragmatic approach to exploring the innovative, developmental and designerly actions of everyday individuals, which can then be amplified towards more endogenous, appropriate and positive change making.
Miss Jacqueline Moodley, Doctor Literaram at Philosophy.
Moodley Jacqueline, D. Lit et Phil, Development Studies, for thesis entitled Developing and Testing a Quality of Life Index for Children with Disabilities in South Africa. The United Nations Sustainable Development Agenda calls for nobody to be left behind. However, there has been no instrument available to measure the quality of life of children with disabilities in South Africa. In this study, a quality of life index for children was constructed and tested, informed by Amartya Sen's capabilities approach and notions of Ubuntu. The index was used to assess differences in quality of life of children with and without disabilities, and between children with different types and severities of disability. The analysis revealed that although children with disabilities had a lower quality of life than those without in 2011, this gap had been closed by 2016. Basic services, income and food access emerge as crucial determinants of child well-being, revealing the importance of measures that can track the quality of life of children with disabilities. Examiners agreed that the study made a substantive contribution to the field of disability studies and had important policy relevance.
Mr. Bob Libet Muchabaiwa, Doctor Literaram at Philosophy.
B.L. Muchabaiwa. In a groundbreaking and conscientious way, this thesis investigated the underlying reasons behind the perennial low prioritization of child protection in government budgets through a political economy lens. Botswana, Kenya, South Sudan and Zimbabwe, all in unique socioeconomic and political circumstances, are used as case studies to get to the bottom of the matter, guided by a carefully constructed conceptual framework built from three traditionally independent disciplines: political science, public economics, and children's rights. The study uncovered the pervasive influence of political economy variables on budget decisions. Vividly, the dissertation shows how socio-cultural constructions of childhood, fiscal politics, and the interests of power holders influence the level of public spending on child protection. The thesis boldly concluded that unless child-focused organizations properly grasp political economy dynamics and accordingly devise strategies to navigate the mosaic of forces at play, there is a real risk that their influence on budget decisions will remain low.
Mrs. Lisa Mary Opeholzer, Doctor Literaram at Philosophy.
Laudation of Lisa Marie Oberholzer. In 1795, when Britain conquered the Cape of Good Hope from the Dutch East India Company, there existed a well-established Dutch burgher population with a clearly identifiable elite. A generation later, by circa 1820, there was a new elite with both English and Dutch families preeminent in the social and economic life of the Cape. This study investigates the reasons for and the mechanisms by which some of the original Dutch burgher families survived this transition. British imperialism operated by searching for local collaborators in order to simplify the transitional process. Far from unseating the established landed elite, the British entrenched their dominance through collaboration and intermarriage. This thesis traced 3 prominent family complexes in order to determine the effect of the changes in regime on established civil society. The Trutter, Van Rienen and Klute families served as case studies in different spheres of society, illuminating this process of collaboration between prominent free burger families and the British elite.
Mr. Mandlenkosi Ndlovu, Dr. Literaram at Philosophy.
Dr. Mandlenkosi Ndlovu. Title of the thesis, Disarmament, Demobilization and Reintegration in Zimbabwe, the Zimbabwe People's Revolutionary Army's Experience and its Implications for Security. The study is qualitative and is informed by an analytical framework which draws on theory of change reasoning. It examines the essence of ownership of disarmament, demobilization and reintegration programs in the Global South and uses Zimbabwe as a case study. Local ownership of DDR programs in a context of ethnic cleavages between political and military formations produces animosities that undermine post-conflict peace-building processes. In a context where ethnicity is politicized, the DDR process tends to be partisan, incomplete, inadequate, and in most cases skewed in favor of the group with political power. The findings of the study challenge the largely held concept of local ownership in peace-building practices. It is recommended that processes that promote inclusivity, reconciliation, and mindset transformation be put in place during design and implementation of DDR programs in an ethnically divided political conflict situation to avoid relapse into violence.
Mr. Henry Mujalifa Makata, Dr. Literaram at Philosophy.
Makata. This study explored married women's experiential accounts of having been infected with HIV by their husbands, as well as these women's psychological and social meanings of marriage. An assessor praised this inquiry, saying it was, and I quote, tightly conceptualized and neatly executed, closed quote. With the frame being that marriage is not always safe for well-being, intimacy, and sexuality, the study responds to the public health problem of sexual networking. The study builds on the critical health psychology notion of biographical disruption, showing how a social institution which is considered a safe haven becomes problematized. Marital and social identities within an intersectionality framework can offer an entry point for interventions for HIV serodiscordant partnerships, and particularly for those male partners who are assumed to be monogamous. One assessor therefore stated, and I quote, the findings may have relevance for those working in the HIV prevention and treatment fields, and for therapists or counselors working with this population group, end quote.
Mr. Tendai Emmanuel Kumbiye, Dr. Literaram at Philosophy.
Tendai Emmanuel Gumbi's doctoral thesis was to investigate the sustainability of Somali refugees' socio-economic livelihood strategies in East London, South Africa, as well as to examine the effect their livelihood strategies had on the construction of their masculinities in a transnational space. Data was collected through participant observation and in-depth, semi-structured qualitative interviews from 21 male Somali refugees and 4 key informant interviews. The findings reveal that male Somali refugees in East London engage in informal livelihood strategies in order to fulfill hegemonic masculinity ideals and to develop livelihood resilience. But their livelihoods are precarious, vulnerable, and largely unsustainable in the transnational spaces of East London. Somali refugee masculinities extend through a medley from exhibiting hegemonic traits in private spaces to enacting marginalized traits in public spaces. The inherent resilience in their livelihood strategies and the strength of their social capital allows them to reshape and renegotiate their hegemonic masculinity positions in transnational spaces. Thank you.
Mr. Ntandokabawo James, Dr. Literaram at Philosophy.
N. James, in his thesis, Socioeconomic Externalities of a Green Economy Transition in South Africa, the case of the city of Tshwane Metropolitan Municipality, the candidate utilized the interpretive paradigm and its subjective epistemology in the context of critical theory to investigate socioeconomic externalities of a green economy transition in a developmental state. He was able to identify that the concept of green economy presents opportunities and challenges for the city of Tshwane and its shifting economic growth mechanisms. He also found that the green economy concept can be harnessed to help mitigate the environmental degradation while creating job opportunities. The researcher created a policy framework through recommendations to enhance the effectiveness of the future sustainability policies that will ensure that green economy projects can be used in the conservation of natural capital and ecological scale while mitigating the triple challenges of poverty, unemployment, and inequality.
Mrs. Annelies de Vries, Doctor of Philosophy.
Annelies de Vries. This study is grounded within the framework of the sociology of language, the field of language for special purposes, language policy, and its interface with forensic linguistics. The status quo of multilingualism in the legal system is established, resulting in an extensive body of information provided. Since research on language use in courts of law have received little attention, this study is highly commended for contributing towards promoting effective administration of legal processes. Notwithstanding a substantial body of legislation and policies on the individual's language rights, implementation thereof falls short, with English maintaining its status quo in the legal system. This study concludes with recommendations on the implementation of multilingualism during court procedures, including the use of available linguistic developments. Such use should facilitate the feasibility of implementing a multilingual language policy and solving problems of linguistic exclusion and contribute to a more nuanced discourse in our courts of law.
Mrs. Suzette Lucia Leal, Doctor of Philosophy.
S.L. Leal. Media and internet research tends to focus on consumption and production patterns of those who use the media and internet the most, notably mainstream and/or affluent segments of society. This is not only the case in South Africa, but it is a worldwide phenomenon, except for the occasional case where information is used for commercial reasons, political reasons, or for its curiosity value. This doctoral thesis focuses on the internet, especially social media, engagements of white people living in informal settlements. It is a qualitative study assessing rich information gathered from 51 semi-structured, in-depth interviews undertaken in Gauteng-based informal settlements. This thesis sheds light on a range of ways that people living in informal settlements use social media, especially to express their views publicly, to harness social support and donations from society, and engage with their sense of self.
Mr. David Ian Scholz, Doctor of Philosophy.
David Scholz's thesis develops a new conception of rationality as an intellectual virtue, that is, as a trait of an agent's intellectual character rather than as a property of that agent's mental states. Basing this theory on an account of intellectual virtue in general, he argues that the virtue of rationality involves acts of reasoning that are motivated by the goal of attitudinal harmony and results in a well-ordered, valuable state of mind. This novel theory provides two new and significant contributions. First, a novel concept of attitudinal harmony for understanding what a rational state of mind is and has been developed. Attitudinal harmony is a unique kind of coherence among an agent's attitudes, interests, and values. Second, this theory provides the basis for a new answer to an ongoing debate over whether we ought to be rational. The candidate argues that we ought to be rational given the distinct value of attitudinal harmony.
Mr. Samuel Temitope Segun, Doctor of Philosophy.
Samuel Shegun. This candidate's doctorate addresses the question of how to program artificially intelligent automated systems, such as self-driving cars, in morally sound ways. He answers by appealing to African values, which had not been done systematically before. Usually Western principles, such as utilitarianism and Kantianism, have been invoked to consider how to program AI machines morally. He advances three principles salient in African ethics, namely respecting human dignity, promoting the common good, and prizing partial relationships, and applies them to situations that an AI machine could encounter. He highlights implications of his African approach that differ from the Western principles, and argues that the former are plausible alternatives that should feature on the global stage. Also original is the candidate's suggestion of how to quantify the application of African principles, his doctorate being the first indication of how a smart machine could be designed to conform to them.
Ms. Muluku Musa Malema, Doctor of Philosophy.
Moloko Musa Malema explored the lived experiences of infertility as it occurred within different social contexts. The findings of the study revealed that the social context mediated experience negatively and influenced ways in which women with primary infertility interpreted themselves, coped with infertility-specific distress, and exercised agency over their mental wellness and management of infertility. The social context informed identity and meaning constructions in women with primary infertility and replaced autonomy in identity formation. The thesis employed the hermeneutic phenomenology and defended its methodological contributions to the field of psychology beyond method, emphasized holistic clinical management of infertility, and recommended inclusion of psychosocial interventions as well. It also argued for a paradigm shift in psychological interventions that traditionally focus on symptomatic presentations of women with primary infertility without contextual sensitivity.
Mr. Emmanuel Rowlands, Doctor of Philosophy.
Emmanuel Rowlands has produced a substantive and original study focusing on men's experiences of intimate partner violence. At a time when women abuse is at the center of attention, this study turns the lens towards African men's lived encounters of intimate partner violence and their struggles to emerge from abusive and exploitative relationships. Intimate partner violence affects men's masculine identities, their sense of themselves, their social statuses, and economic and psychological well-being. In building his findings, the candidate interviewed men from South Africa and 7 other African countries. By closely examining and analyzing gender relational complexities, this thesis makes a critical contribution to the literature and generates much-needed debate on the topic. The thesis concludes that unless abused men speak out and collaborative efforts between various stakeholders make conscious consideration of men's potential vulnerability in the South African context, the violation of men, despite being minority cases, will remain hidden.
The devastation brought by COVID-19 pandemic has left the global community in disarray. However, it is also a period that has shown our collective courage and unity as a country. Graduates, we are proud of your achievements. Yours is a truly outstanding and landmark achievement for you personally, your family and friends, your community, and for all of us here at UJ, South Africa, and beyond. As we all celebrate, our graduates stand as reminders that accomplishment, triumph, and celebration are the outcomes of dedication and perseverance, traits which our nation and our world should draw great inspiration from. Our hope is that the time and sacrifices that you, your families, the university, and the state have invested in your education will now see you continue to grow intellectually, professionally, and as committed and respected citizens of our country and the wider global community. Let us also express words of gratitude to parents, families, spouses, partners, and friends for their support, motivation, and love during your studies. A graduation is an important achievement, and it also marks a new beginning. As our great leader Nelson Mandela wrote in his autobiography, Long Walk to Freedom, he said, "I have walked that long road to freedom. I have tried not to falter. I have made missteps along the way, but I have discovered the secret that after climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb. I have taken a moment here to rest, to steal a view of the glorious vista that surrounds me, to look back on the distance I have come. But I can only rest for a moment, for with freedom come responsibilities, and I dare not linger, for my long walk is not yet ended." Having reached the summit of the mountain, one realizes, as Nelson Mandela reminds us, that there are even more mountains and valleys ahead. You graduated today at a time when the world faces considerable challenges. However, we are confident that our UJ graduates will contribute significantly towards a sustainable, better world. We believe our graduates have acquired the ingredients to become leaders that display exemplary ethical leadership that sets the tone for high standards. Remain critical thinkers and, armed with your UJ qualification, be change agents for a better world. To our graduates, Chancellor's Medal and Faculty Prize winners, our masters and doctoral candidates, and their supervisors, congratulations and well done with your exceptional academic performance. Special congratulations are extended to our distinguished honorary doctorate recipients for this year. UJ is truly proud of and privileged to have this association with you. I thank you. Re a leboga, baya danki, siyabonga.
the University of Johannesburg. The future reimagined.